The boys are having fun tonight. Strike three. Dodgers have won it all. Right to left field and a bat flip amidst the flashing lights.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
You can hear that? Text in the chat.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que se entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona.
Oh, let's judge. Who's this? Okay, so fuck, why does it have a fucking cover? Okay. That's bullshit. Fuck you, bitch. Bitch. Fuck you. Bitch. Let me eat him, bitch. You're welcome. This time is good. Just up.
Hello.
I think the fucking stiff shit. gave you the fucking height of all you dumb.
Not really.
Oh, okay, yes it is. Give me no broken.
What do you think of my lineup?
It's shit. No, it's good. It's good. I mean, we can get no. We can get rich goose thing. Oh wait, never mind. We can get dance
Okay then.
accuracy. What? I mean, do you want dance accuracy? It's the right hand picture. This Bob mad.
No.
Oh, you don't want rich goose thing? Oh, I mean dance accuracy. The trick McGee we can get 69k.
Too much stubs on pitching.
No. Ah. Okay, so packs? 75k in packs? Huh? You want me to spend 75k in steps?
No.
What do you mean no? No to what?
Gosh, you stress me out.
Why? I'm not doing. I don't stress people out. How much do you go for? Sell that. Why did you craft these two? Oh. Yeah, you could fucking sell this one for 2,000. What are you doing, Ethan? What you shit, man? Is that okay, Ethan? Can sell this one. How much do these go for? How much do these go? Why not? Sell that. You see, he's still here. Yeah, I'm getting more stubs for you. I'm gonna buy this guy for. Holy shit! Okay, no. I'm gonna. What is that? What is that? Pay 25. So I'll take that.
Hey. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street.
I'm giving you more stubs and more stubs, Ethan. Stop.
No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win.
My headphones turned off.
Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. It's annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster's poison. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't
Ethan.
know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Yeah. Turn the stream off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse. The two, you would think I'm in the six. Born J. The brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway.
1 to 4 Ethan.
Just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade.
Huh.
Pop out, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we
1
get
to
it.
4 pick.
We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I'm good. You dig it.
That's you with that big friends, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot calling click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The
Easy
way
dub.
checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove.
You ready? Yeah.
And now, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
Yep, that ball went out.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
That is good. The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. He swings and grounds it to short. McNeil's got it for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in is Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
SH.
Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Struck him out. Next, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Now the 1-0. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the second out. Next, here is Dominic Smith. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. A swing and a miss at a sinker. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes quietly leading off the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Walker's ready. Here's his offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Hunter Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball swung on. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Alonso tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch of the AB now. James McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next, Josh Fuentes. Now here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. There are 2 gone now for the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this. Dexter Fowler is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 count?
A swing and a miss. That retires. stepping in next, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I have been stuck on this mission.
Shift here, now the pitch. First pitch hack.
Swing off right here. That's what it looks like.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second. Digging in will be JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mullins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's a base hit, their first of the game. Now here's the first offering. JT Realmuto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the...
Now the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, what a stop. Got him. Oh. Next up, JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Got him on the good slider there. Swung up. And now here is JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. First offering.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's a base hit, so the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider. One out, nobody on. Two and one.
2-1.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Deep part of the field. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta claimed the victory despite only digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Out on the tag. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up out toward short right field. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. from the stretch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Stepping in is Ronald Acuna. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They
money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homie, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, two scene ain't enough.
LFG.
Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind.
Who should we pick?
Just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Story. Well, we have to choose both, right? One. I guess I can get a left fielder later. We could get Soto. What do you think? I don't know. This is tough. Who has the better stats? Soto.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa throne, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging.
that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 58, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
And now in the box, Jarren Duran. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So now into the box is Rafael Devers. From the stretch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Xander Bogaerts will be next. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping up is Xander Bogaerts. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Red Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Garrett Richards, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The 3-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The 1-0.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And there's one away.
That is good. The right fielder, Robbie.
So now here is Robbie Grossman looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking eager.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. The 2-1. Driven the other way, but caught down at third as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. No balls and a strike to count. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
That is seven. The second baseman, Marwin.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting up.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. This is pulled into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch inning third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now it'll be Harold Castro. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak. Next, it'll be Robbie Grossman. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Set and the pitch.
Number 25, Sergio Moraga.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Why are you playing this?
First offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
High in the air out to center field. Hill is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So next up is Miguel Cabrera. A winning run stands at second base. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it? There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and what do you know? Not for yourself.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, ugh, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Here now is our final line for tonight. First one to
Nighttime baseball on tap from in.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta
Do that.
nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher. Keep like this forever, running out of lifelines. Go at this forever, for just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived.
Hey.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Rays had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-2. In other Red Sox news,
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the Show with your host. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, Rafael Devers drove home 3 runs as the Red Sox grabbed the win over Houston 5-3. Aroldis Chapman grabbed his second win of the year, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 6-5. Devin Smeltzer got the W and now has 5 this year as the Twins defeated the Orioles 2-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The Chicago White Sox hit 3 long balls as they pounded the Indians 16-5. The Royals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-5. The Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they bested the Seattle Mariners 6-2. It was their 7th win in a row. Ozzie Albies plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals 6-4. The San Diego Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. The Phils combined for 4 total home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 9-6. Tarek Skubal earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Tigers took care of Milwaukee 3-1. The New York Mets combined to allow only 4 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. The Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick is coming out, but you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the American League East, Rafael Devers added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Red Sox over Kansas City 6-1. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Mike Trout was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping lead the Angels to the win over the Yankees 7-5. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Houston Astros finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Washington Nationals combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Rays 1-0. The Twins tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the White Sox on the south side 8-6. The Cleveland Indians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. Adolis Garcia was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as Texas got the victory over Oakland 12-7. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 9-8. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Zach Thompson season helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 4-0. The Friars pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Brewers completed a 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Pirates brought out the Brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-5. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Inside the Show.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Boston Red Sox got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-4. The Blue Jays starting pitcher, number 67, pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping lead the Blue Jays over Kansas City 4-1. The Detroit Tigers got 11 hits overall as they blew out Baltimore 8-0. Austin Pruitt earned his first victory of the season, helping lead the Marlins to a victory over the Yankees.
Inside.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. I'm running phone and by their opponent, show me who knits. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a call.
Inside.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun with the flowers up.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. Garrett Whitlock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Ripped down the first base line. And will step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Tanner Houck moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Houck has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of a ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kuhn back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Now to bat, Freddie Galvis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in.
Ouch, that one hit him. next to stand in is JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 74.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them.
No ball.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now back. The second baseman.
0-1 the count. Galvis on third. Realmuto on second. Quinn is over at first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1 ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game. In reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Boston avoid elimination to force a